Good morning. We will review the question paper today. So you see this is the pattern of the question paper there. There you have a 100 marks question. This is the answer all the full question. A4 size sheet is applied. Dot to the actual case. Missing dot I for scale and is here. So 3 hours duration will be there. Effective time is only 2.5 hours. In that you are supposed to solve the 3 questions. There is a choice between the straight lines and the planes there. Students generally attend the planes question there. This is a solid. There is no option for this. That's a compulsory 45 marks question will be there. Then there is a development chapter will be there and an isometric. So the maximum students will be attending the isometric only here. This is 30 marks. The scheme of this examination, it will be 25, 15 marks is for the grid sheet and 10 for the computer printout that they give. In the solids here, the 45 marks, 25 for the grid and 20 for the print it will they give. And in isometric, out of 30 marks, 20 for the grid and 10 for the print that they will give. Total 60 marks is there for the grid and 40 for the print there. This is the pattern of the question paper. So let us try to do this, the question paper 1 there here. So that we will review the various questions so that we will be getting a confidence in the while solving the problems there. You see this is the first. Let us take the planes problem there. Circular lamina of 60 mm diameter. You have to be very careful. What is the solid the plane given? Circular plane, lamina plane, both are the same. 60 mm diameter rests on VP is given. Resting on the VP means on the vertical plane it is resting here, circle. So not on the HP. This is HP, this is VP. Rests on the VP given. So the front view, you have to start from the front view there. And one of its diameter is inclined 30 degree to the VP. So VP inclination will come in the HP and 45 degree. So here appears is not there that word. So you have to go for the beta angle in this. So draw the top view and the front view in its position there. So you have to read the questions once, twice and understand the things what is given and then you have to start. So just will have a rough sketch of that. So in the circular 60 mm diameter means 30 is the radius. You are supposed to draw the circle there here. So you have to divide the circle into the 8 parts there. You have to give this 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash and the 8 dash there. Then this you take it's a projection here. This will be the front view of that. This is top view of the things there here. So 3 and the 7, 2 and the 8 will coincide. 4 and the 6, this is the 5 there here. So this makes an angle 30 degree to the VP given. So 30 degree to the VP, inclination will come in the HP. Just to draw the 30 degree line here. So 30 degree line. You take this 1 phi here. This is 1 phi and you cut this line there on the 35. Similarly, the center point, the 2 and this, you use a compass and you get these points here. So this is the 3 and the 7, this is 5, this is 1. So take all this projection to the top view there here. So you draw an horizontal projection also, this here. This will be the 3 dash, this will be the 7 dash, I will only the key points that I will write you, 1 dash, this is a 5 dash. So passing through this all you have to draw the ellipse there in this. So this is the true diameter of the circular plane. This is true length of that. So when it makes an inclination there, this is going to be reduced there. This will be the apparent length of that. So the third stage that they give it is a 45 degree to the HP. So inclination will come in this. So you draw one 45 degree line here. On this you take the true length of this, the true diameter from the first figure. This is true diameter, 1 phi, 1 dash 5 dash there here. Then draw the locus line here. So draw the locus line. So this is 5 dash 1 dash from the second figure you take it and you cut this here. This will be 5 dash, this is the 1 dash. So this is your line. So with reference to that, this you have turned in this way. So the midpoint is here, this is the point there. So you mark all these points, you take it with the compass only. This will be the 5, 1 you take it here and you keep. And 5 to this point you take it here, you take this and mark all the points in this. And all these lines are the perpendicular there. So perpendicular to the 1 phi you draw. So you get these points there. All 4 points at the same distance. Once if you take it with the help of the compass there here. So in that particular projection, you can mark it on the four sides of the same thing here. In the center, this distance you take and you keep it on the here and reproduce the same figure as it is in this. So you draw the vertical and the horizontal projection and get the final view in this here. This is the circular plane in this here. I will show you this here. This is 30 mm diameter circular plane there. This will be the front view of that. So 30 degree is taken. So all these projection line you keep it as a thin line only. The circle and that ellipse to be dark there. Then you draw that 45 degree there. There you take a true length of 60. In the problem it is given the 30 there. So then you draw the locus line, get the apparent length from the second figure. This is an apparent length shorter than the true length. You mark it there. With reference to the second figure, these things here, you have to reproduce this figure there. So very similar to that here. So third stage you have to be careful whether that alpha angle. So generally the beta angle it will be called below XY line. You can call this as an beta angle or an alpha angle here. The angle on that line with reference to that you have to reproduce the second front view there. So this is the circular plane problems. Stop what yesterday.